Hello, it's everybody's favorite amateur YouTuber with a terrible upload schedule. And welcome to my mostly vanilla hardcore world. It has a lot of mods. Most of them are kind of just either quality of life things or visual enhancements. Nothing too serious. You know, you're not going to see me pull out a jetpack out of nowhere. But yeah, I wanted to share my Minecraft world with everybody, and I feel like the perfect way is to make a video on me building a bridge that I've been designing recently that I'm super proud of. So to begin with that, I'm first going to collect some of the materials, so let's get that started. While I'm waiting for this copper to finish oxidizing, because of course you can't craft the oxidized versions of these and just have to wait, I did notice that my temporary villager breeder I had here is going to be in the way, so I need to delete it, so let's get on to that and find out what I'm gonna do with all of them. Oh god. Okay, I think I have a solution. It may not be the most humane, but it's a solution. And I think this won't affect my villager karma. Hopefully. But it was very effective. Okay, with that dealt with, let me get a chest, just to put the items that I used for that. Just so if I want to rebuild it, I can rebuild it easily. To store them, let me do that, and then I'm gonna go about just removing that villager breeder. Alrighty. Block breaking time, yay! I don't know where you came from, but hello, zombie. While I'm doing this, I also forgot to mention, I did grab at least 10 of these villagers here. Just to have some extra villagers just in case. I do need to probably encase them in something to protect them. That would be probably really smart. I'll do it at least for these two so I can always reset up a villager breeder if I need to. It will be ugly, but it will work. And now they're safe. So even if all these turn into zombie villagers because of a random zombie, I'll still have those two just in case. Perfect. Alrighty, there we go. No more villager breeder that's going to be in the way. Perfect. Alrighty, with all that up, now all I need to do is wait for all this to oxidize. How fun. Okay, so most of the copper oxidation is done, except this one. And I also realized 90% of the way through it that I had it set up completely incorrect. So then I had to fix that. And then now I'm realizing with this one left, I could have just started building because I don't need these until like the last top bits. So yeah, I may not be smart and just watch paint dry, but that's fine because now I can start building. Yay! Now let me time lapse that. Hi, Editor Minnow here. I know I said we were about to go into a time lapse, but funny thing, the replay mod I use kind of messed up and I can't get the replay. Uh, yeah, just all that time I spent building it. So anyways, I went into Axiom and used their terrible animate build feature to give you a simulation of what it would be like. It kind of ends up looking like the Resident Evil 7 like intro cinematic. But you know, that's besides the point. There we go. The bridge is now complete. And it's a build I'm really proud of, and I probably should remove the scaffolding. Let me do that, and then enter the GD cam to show it off more. Gwa. And there's Free. And there's Krishna! It's the baby boy! Yay! Okay, let me enter the GD cam. So with this bridge, I wanted to do a lot of shading with blocks, which is something I have done with one build before. Oh, Christian, don't hit the power button. You're okay. There you go, sit in my lap. I've done before on like a smaller scale, but I wanted to put it on a larger scale with this bridge that I am building to obviously link these two parts of these two different kind of flat areas in the mountain together, because I want to build more stuff over here, like farms, you know, different types of buildings and stuff like that. And the best way to get across, obviously before I have, you know, Elytra, is going to be a bridge, and I feel like it kind of ties this place together and starts making it feel more lived in. And obviously with a more like realistic bridge design with all the different shading going on and different discoloration in the bricks, I think it looks really nice and it's doing what I want it to do. But you'll have to let me know how you think about it in the comments. There we go. There's some engagement. I'm figuring out the YouTube stuff. Okay. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, and let me know if you want to see more of my hardcore world. Goodbye.